Hola a todos! In today's lesson, we're going to give opinions about school subjects and teachers using me gusta and me gustan. We're also going to recap the definite article and the agreement of adjectives. If you enjoy this lesson, then smash the like button and also subscribe. Vamos! In lesson 2.1, we learned simple opinions such as me encanta, me gusta mucho, me gusta muchísimo, no me gusta nada. You may remember that gustar or encantar are back-to-front verbs. So when we say me gusta, we're saying it pleases me. If you're talking about more than one thing, you must add an N. For example, in Spanish, maths and sciences are plural subjects. So you say me gustan las matemáticas and me gustan las ciencias. In our very first lesson, we also learned the words for the. When you're giving opinions about school subjects, make sure you use el, la, los, las before the noun. You don't use the in English, but you must use it in Spanish. For example, me gusta el dibujo, me gusta la historia, me gustan los estudios sociales, me gustan las ciencias. Muy bien. We're now ready to give opinions and reasons about school subjects. With the question, ¿te gusta? Let's go for it. Me encanta el teatro porque es divertido. As you can see, the adjective divertido in this case ends with an O because it's describing a masculine singular noun. Adjectives or describing words change endings to agree with the noun they describe. Let me give you another example. Me encanta la historia porque es divertida. The adjective now ends with an A because it's describing a feminine singular noun. Finally, some adjectives are neutral, so they stay the same in their singular form. For example, no me gusta el inglés porque es difícil. Or, me gusta mucho la geografía porque es interesante. Your turn now. Pause the video and give as many opinions and reasons about these subjects as you can. Impress someone at home. Vamos! Remember that if you're giving an opinion about more than one or a plural subject, you have to make a few little changes. Firstly, add the N to me gusta or me encanta. Notice how the question is also changed to te gustan, but it still means do you like? Then, make sure your adjectives agree with the noun or subject they're describing. For instance, me gustan las matemáticas porque son prácticas. The adjective now ends with as because matemáticas is a feminine plural noun. As. It's like a matchup. Let me give you another example. No me gustan los estudios sociales porque son aburridos. The adjective now ends with os because it is describing a masculine plural noun. Notice there is an exception to the rule. Idiomas ends with as, however, it is a masculine noun. And finally, some adjectives change only to a plural form if they end with a consonant as es. For example, difícil, difíciles, útil, útiles. If they end with e, just add an s. Interesante, interesantes. It's you again now. Pause the video and say as many opinions you can using this sentence builder. Vamos! If I'm giving an opinion about a person, like a teacher for example, I take into account the same grammatical patterns. Do I need me gusta or me gustan? What ending should the adjectives have? Let's have a look at some examples. Me encanta el inglés porque el profesor es divertido. Me gusta mucho la informática porque la profesora no es severa. No me gustan las ciencias porque el profesor no es paciente. As you can see, the adjectives now change according to who they are describing. In this case, el profesor or la profesora, and not the subject anymore. Pause the video and practice giving lots of opinions about your teachers. Be nice though. Excelente! Now complete the quiz for this lesson. If you're a YouTube student, just click the link in the description. Otherwise, use the link from your teacher. Gracias, adios, see you next lesson.